Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, it's the.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to call the regular Victortown Board meeting to order. In addition to the salute of the flag, I also, when we do stand, I want to do a moment of silence for Fred Salzberg. Fred was a longtime member of the Zoning Board of Appeals and unfortunately passed away over the weekend. So, salute to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, Miss Town Clerk.
Jack Marin,
Here.
Dave Condon,
Here.
Drew Cusimano, Alexis Olgra,
Here.
and Jen Tipton.
Present.
Public hearing, we'll ask our town clerk to read the public hearing notice.
Notice of public hearing, a local law to amend Chapter 211 zoning and coding zoning map to extend the Eastview Mall mixed-use overlay district. Please take notice of public hearing regarding the amendment to the proposed zoning code sections 211-14, 211-15, 211-17, and 211-27.13 to extend the Eastview Mall mixed-use overlay districts for the purpose of providing additional flexibility for a mix of multiple uses on land areas within the community, is scheduled for the 5th day of January 2026 at 7 p.m. in the Victor Town Hall, and was published in the Daily Messenger on December 22nd, and a copy of this notice was also posted at the Village Hall, Town Hall, and on our website.
Thank you, Karen. Going to ask Keith Maynard to provide just an overview to us.
Good evening, Keith Maynard, Project Manager for the Town of Victor.
Is that mic on?
I think so. I'm just not close enough to
There
it.
you go, better now.
Okay, thank you. Keith Maynard, Project Manager for the Town of Victor. So Susie just put up a graphic. The pink area, shaded area, is the current mixed-use overlay district. And what we're proposing is to add the property where BJ's is. It's 6.00-1-12.400. It's approximately 20.16 acres in size. Adding that parcel to the mixed-use overlay district. This came up as we were working through the process of amending the zoning map to create the commercial center zoning district. And town council recommended that we amend the mixed-use overlay district map so that the two maps match. So relatively simple at just adding that parcel. Is there any questions? Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for the clarification. At this time, we'll ask if there's any members of the public care to speak for this amendment to the zoning. Again, we'll ask if there's any members of the public. Any members on YouTube? Okay. Well, that's for a motion to close the public hearing then.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And in front of you should have the, we're looking for approval of the December 22nd Town Board meeting minutes.
So moved. Second. Second. Excuse me.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And we'll ask our town clerk to introduce manifest number 1.
The Victor Town Board has reviewed manifest number 1 for 2026 in the amount of $1,148,374.10 with the following accounts charged: General Townwide, General Outside Village, Highway Townwide, Victor Fire Protection, the lighting districts of Fishers, Brookwood Meadows, High Point, Cobblestone, Coil Ridge, Rolling Meadows, Stone Lay, and Legacy at the Fairways, and S&S Consolidated Sewer Fund.
Thank you, Karen. And up on the screen, you'll have payment to American Rock Salt. Next is Shalafo Law for legal services to assist our town assessor. Payment to Eastern Shore for the 2026 annual insurance. Payment to Edmunds Gov, 2026 software renewal. Payment to Excelis, Lincoln Financials, Dental, Mirabito Energy, diesel fuel. Payment to MVP for the January healthcare. Payment to the New York State Retirement. This is for the 2025 health, New York State Retirement for our town employees. Payment to New York State Comptrollers, November court fees. Payment to RG&E. And payment to 3+1 for the financial service renewal. Total of the above-mentioned expenditures is $1,096,581.90. Total town expenditures minus the previously mentioned expenditures equals $51,792.20. Board members, any questions on manifest number 1?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We have no request for privilege of the floor this evening. Again, public comment from either the floor or YouTube. Okay. Couple things real quick. All town departments will be closed on Monday, January the 19th for Martin Luther King Day. Next town board meeting will be on January 26th. Usual start time at 7 p.m. The annual menorah lighting took place on December 16th. I thought overall we had a very good turnout. It was a very brisk evening. Again, we thank our Parks Department for assisting with the lighting and arranging everything outside. I also want to thank the State Police and the Ontario County Sheriff's Department for providing us with additional law enforcement presence that evening. I did receive a thank you note from Victor Farmington Food Cupboard for a $25 donation that the employees made for those employees who choose to wear jeans on Fridays. And on New Year's Eve, we officially closed on the Parks and Rec facility and the 3.1 acres next door. So that's the latest that I have. Board members, I know it's early in the year, but anything closed on 2025 you want to mention?
To piggyback off Hanukkah, that was our biggest Hanukkah celebration that we've ever had on the 3rd year, so very excited about that. And then also I attended the New Year's Eve celebration that the town parks put on. It was the first one that they had done. And it was very well attended. I think there were actually some walk-ins that came in as well. Kids had a great time, and I thought it was a very nice job on the new event from the town parks.
Very good. Thank you. Any other board members?
Mark, if you could just pass along to the guys at the hills, I see them often. The Modoc Road Hill by Willis Hill, Lane Road, Gillis by 9. Boy, they salt those hills nicely.
Okay.
You go out on the road and there's snow on the road. They're just getting started, but those hills are covered.
Yeah.
And boy, it prevents accidents. So thank you.
Yep, I'll let them know.
Okay. Okay, moving to action items from the Human Resource Department. This is the appointment of the confidential secretary, Ms. Shay Kinsella.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Next is the Victortown Board appoints the following residents to boards and committees. Chair of the Conservation Board, Tim Norman, and Beta Goylek, and Board of Assessment Review.
Moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next is agreement with Pamela Warren. This is for ice skating.
Moved. Second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And next is agreement with Yolanda Shapiro.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. And certificate of liability insurance as well.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next is the authorization to purchase a 2026 Ford F-150 and declaring a 2019 Ford F-150 as surplus.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Next is the approval of acquisition of an easement by the Monroe County Water Authority. And this would be for two different areas, part of County Road 9 and Strong Road.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Again, asking if there's any public comment at this point. Hearing none, entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting then.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mark, let us know what that 2019 brings at auction.
I mean.